Gemini, welcome to your December general love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind that energy is interchangeable. That means it can go vice versa. Also, this reading won't resonate with everyone as I'm reading for a lot of people. So take whatever fits with your situation and leave the rest. Merry Christmas, you guys, and I'm so glad to be back and here with you. I'm so sorry that I missed November. I had a lot going on and I was working 14-hour days, but I'm back and I'm ready to do a lot more readings for you guys, and I know I have some live chats set up hopefully in January or sooner, so we'll see what's going on, but I'll keep you posted. Gemini, let's get into it here. Hope you guys are doing well. All right, so the oracle cards you got for December is repression, and someone does not express how they truly feel here in your situation, okay? And I was feeling that, like, as I was pre-shuffling your cards, there was somebody just holding back, okay? I felt a lot of energy being suppressed and held back, right? Repression. We also have stalemate, a stalemate situation. Someone needs to take decisive action. So it looks like somebody's not ready to really act upon their feelings, and I feel like they're not really wanting to tell you how they feel, so they're not wanting to act upon it. They're kind of holding back, and we're going to find out why here. The romance angel cards you got for December is let go of control issues. Okay, allow the situation to unfold naturally with new love, okay? So, again, holding back, right? Controlling their feelings for you, not wanting to express or let you know. And I'm feeling kind of out of a fear or past situations maybe in their childhood, because I feel like this goes way back. That's the energy that I'm picking up. So they might have felt so hurt in the past and have learned not to express themselves here, okay? Otherwise, they just leads to disappointment. Okay, so I just heard that once I get something that I want, it goes away. Okay, so I feel like there's a fear here that if they get, you know, what they want, or they express themselves and they get their happily ever after, it will be taken from them. Okay. Overall energy, we have the Ace of Wands. This is a new beginning, right? Fiery passion. I'm feeling like burning within their soul here, all right? Somebody's ready to take charge in a situation, but I feel like since it's an ace, okay, there's no direction to it, all right? So it's just the idea, right? The kickstart. Okay, let's see what they're doing right now in regards to you. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see here. I also see your person is observing you very carefully right now. Could be on social media, I'm feeling, but also just watching you, maybe even in person, and you may not know that they're around, okay? Because Spirit is really drawing me to this man. I don't know if you can see it. And he's just observing the situation, observing the other person here. All right, let's see what they're doing right now. Okay, so again, right now, right, they are holding back, okay? But I feel like they're trying to get a different perspective here. We have the Star, Page of Wands, and Hangman. So they are keeping hope in this situation. You are, and I know it's so cliche, but you are their wish here. They do feel like they want you more than anything in the world. But it's kind of like, I don't know if you can see it here. They're really trying to figure it out. It's that potential energy and where should it go, right? How are they going to make this happen with you? So there's definitely a barrier here, and it could be fears, but we're going to dig in and see what exactly it is. But this person's, you know, it's kind of like this energy is welling up inside of them, and they haven't really done anything about it yet, so they're just kind of, they want it, but they don't know how to really grasp it and make a clear, concise decision on how to do it, okay? Tell me about this Hangman here. Yeah, we have the Emperor, more control, right? They want to make sure that when they do this, it's solid, and it's for, I just heard, life, okay? So they do want to be with you, but they want to make sure that when this happens, that they can actually stay in control and not lose what they've loved so dearly. Okay, if that makes sense. Tell me about the Star card here. Fool. Yeah, so they are going to take a chance, okay? They are going to make this work. They do want to have it go somewhere that is solid, okay? But they do realize that they have to take a chance to do this. Okay, it is risky. It is taking a risk here. Tell them about the Page of Wands. Page of Wands, Knight of Cups. They want to offer you, you know, their hearts. They want to tell you how they feel. They want to show you, you know, they want to do nice things for you, I just heard. They want to take care of you. So it's just about getting that Ace of Wands, some energy and direction and where to go. All right, let me see what you're doing right now in regards to your person. So they knew, I keep still staring at the stalemate. So they know they need to take decisive action, right? But what I keep seeing is somebody like planning, you know, like they have this paper out and they're actually writing down and planning like a precise agenda, like how it's going to go, what to do. They're controlling it. And Spirit's asking them to let go of control issues and let it unfold naturally. And that's the lesson that they're going to have to learn, that even when you take a risk, you can't control it. You can't control it and confine the energy. You have to set it free and allow things to happen naturally, because that's how it's meant to be, okay? So this person's going through a little learning process. So I see you have a lot of passion for this person, right? You also have the Ace of Cups, King of Wands, Ace of Cups. You do love this person. You do care. You do want to share your emotions with them, and you do want to express it, okay? But you also have the Death, Knight of Wands, Five of Wands. Okay, you feel like this has been a long time coming, okay? It's been really stressful for you. It's been a long kind of push and pull energy, not really sure where it's going to go, if you should give into it, if you should give this person a chance, you know. You like them, you love to be around them, you actually love them, you care for them as a human being, but you're not sure if you need to take the plunge as well with them, okay? Take that leap of faith. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. So you're kind of like holding back too. You both have this energy of you want to go, 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 but you're holding back because you're kind of waiting to see what they're gonna do. You know, you almost feel like they're the ones that need to take action here. Ace of Cups, yeah, Nine of Pentacles, Judgment. The decision, it's something here about a clear, concise decision, okay? It's either take the plunge and let the chips fall where they may, or let's you know, control this and see if this ever really, there's an option, or the wheel turns and something happens and I can take that chance as well, as long as it's organized and concise and everything's perfectly put together. But it's not going to happen like that. Okay, let me see what the challenge is here. What's happened for the stalemate? What is really keeping this person from holding back here? Six of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. So I see two things here. This person, too, could be financially in debt or have some issues, you know, that they need to pay off. And they feel like they need to settle their household or finances before they can take care of and be responsible for another person, okay? It's something that morally, this person holds in high regards. Okay. I'm also seeing, too, that this person feels less than you. Like maybe they love you, so they have a lot of love for you. So they think about you a lot here with the Queen of Cups, Five of Pentacles. But the challenge, it being in the challenge, is they're not quite sure if they have what it takes to be able to offer you emotional support for what you need. So specifically you as a person, you need, however your personality is, you want support, security, and this person lacks the confidence to be able to give you that. They know, although, because I just heard they have it, so they have the tools to be able to do that and be there, but they're just lacking the self-esteem and the confidence. And this has kind of held them back, you know, to not be vulnerable with you. So they've been up and down, kind of hot and cold, not knowing whether to, you know, just let go of the situation, because it's easier to just let somebody go than actually deal with their emotions and being vulnerable and failing at it. Okay, I know it sounds weird, but you know, this person has kind of teeter-tottered on which direction to go on that. And so it's kind of left you, it's been such a wishy-washy energy. There's no decision ever been made. So it's kind of like, yeah, I care about you. I don't mind having you in my life, but not in a romance sense, you know, because I can't trust you. I can't depend on you. You're wishy-washy. Okay, so let's see what action. Now, actually, I want to see how they feel. I was just told feelings, so let's see how they feel about you in the current moment. Again, the teeter-totter. Now I'm seeing it. Eight of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, they feel trapped. This is exactly what I was describing a minute ago. They feel trapped because, you know, to be vulnerable to them would equal death, right? Because the pain would be so much if they had lost you, or they couldn't be what you needed and you would move on from them. It would hurt them so much. So this person actually may be a little rough, cold on the exterior, but inside they're really sensitive and soft. Okay, I just heard soft underbelly. All right, we also have the Five of Swords. So they feel like, too, they want to be victorious in this. This is what I was just talking about. They don't want to lose. It's a situation that they don't want to lose. And so to do that, they feel like they have to pull out all the stops here. We do have the Hermit. So they've been thinking about this a lot, really going within, trying to figure it out here. Some of this Five of Swords. Ace of Swords, yeah. Ace of Swords, Hierophant. Exactly. In order to win in this situation, to get what they want, they know they need to be the Hierophant, Ace of Swords, which is, you know, speaking of true commitment, solidifying in, you know, the Hierophant is a lot about what happens in the 3D, learning, following structure and rules. They know they need to be concise and be in structure with you and give you stability. If they do the same thing over and over and over, then it'll give you stability. So they're kind of in their mind trying to challenge themselves and figure out how can they make that work, as well as make sure that they're okay, like that they feel safe, that they're not going to lose the situation here. Tell me this Hierophant here. Nine of Swords, yeah. They have to, I just heard they're challenging their own fears. So that's a good thing, right? Because they're facing their own fears here. They're really going within, you know, and seeing why they're so scared to be vulnerable. Why is this bothering them so much? So it's really all a mental game, a mental issue that this person has been fighting. They've been fighting themselves, which is good. I don't really see any outside parties here, although they could be, okay? But this is what's most important that you need to know at the moment, which means if you do have third parties or other people in a situation, that tells me that you already know about it. So it would be redundant to show up. It's not what's important for you to hear at the moment, okay? All right, let me see what action they're going to take in December. There's that stalemate. Nine of Cups, Two of Swords. I'm told no? Okay. I just saw a red knitted sweater that was really thick, and it has the little fuzzies on it, and the arms were crossed like this, and the message I'm getting, and I heard too, red sweater at the same time I see this. So I don't know if it's of importance to you, or you have a red sweater, or you guys have exchanged, or you have a piece of their property, something red that's comforting to you. But the red sweater is, the energy I'm feeling from it is very comforting. Okay, this person wants to hold and soothe this situation so that it never unravels. Okay, they don't want to lose you once they actually get you and take that leap of faith. Okay. All right, we have Two of Swords, Nine of Cups. They don't know, they're at that stalemate, right? They haven't really made the decision. Okay, so I don't feel like in December, you know, they're going to, everything's going to be resolved. But, all right, we do have the Queen of Swords, Page of Swords. So I almost see you guys as coming up as the Queen of Swords here, right? Because, and it can be vice versa, so take which side you're on. But this is a conversation here, right? Somebody's a little scared and timid here, I see. But they're willing to speak up about the situation, okay? And kind of figure out where you're at on it, okay? To get more, I just heard more intelligence on the situation. So I think that they're trying to, like, you know, get some more investigating, you know, trying to figure out. Tell me about the Page of Swords here. But the Two of Swords, Nine of Cups, you know, they want this. You know, again, you are the person that they want, the person that they dream of being with. We have the Star, now the Nine of Cups, okay? And that's what I was feeling with the Star. I know it's cliche, but that's what I was feeling. Yeah, Page of Swords, Tower. This person is going to speak up and speak what's been really blowing them up inside. What has been really affecting them, and give you some clarity and some truth. It may not be so tactful in the way that you want, and you may be calm, cool, and collected in talking to them, but you're going to get some answers, okay? I do see some answers coming in December. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Strength, yeah. So this tells me, Queen of Swords, strength. You have a lot of love for this person, okay? When this Strength card comes out with the Queen of Swords, it's not only being able to stay calm, cool, and collected, and having the inner strength to deal with the situation that is very near and dear to your heart, okay? Because the love that comes from the Strength card is unconditional, okay? I have found that out many times. Okay, last thing, let me tell you about the Tower. And then I just want to look at the outcome. Tower, Justice. Now that's a beautiful thing, right? This is fairness, okay? They want to gain some more information from you to see how they can kind of add, I just heard adding the last pieces of the puzzle together so that they can come to you with a substantial offer in maybe possible commitment or being together for the long term, okay? Let me see what the outcome is here. All right, so we have the Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. So what I see here is something that has been kind of dragging, right? Things that have kind of, this person, this tells me that actually this person may have given you little bits here and there of saying, like, you know, one day they just call you out of the blue, you know, Knight of Swords energy, Ace of Cups, and they're like, I love you. I miss you. And then the next day they're cold. You know, they're back to the normal thing, and you're like, hey, where'd that go? And that's frustrating, right? But I see them walking away from this energy of kind of, because the Knight of Pentacles sometimes gives, promises commitment or gives a little, but then they don't really follow through, right? And they follow through kind of because towards the end, the Nine of Pentacles always gets to their goal. But it takes a long time, so in between, you're like, it just kind of disappears. You think it's not there, but it is there, but they're not doing the same thing over and over. They're still hanging on, and fully committed to you in their heart, but you're not really seeing any action from it. Okay. But I see this person walking away from this and into the Eight of Pentacles, really working hard. Again, the details. This person's all about precise details, right? Really working on to be I just heard to be a better person for you. Temperance, yeah. And temperance, you know, is a lot about integration. You know, the ebb and flow of life. You know, the highs and the lows, being able to accept the lows with the highs. And that's working on themselves to know that they can be vulnerable even if they feel scared at the moment, if they're fighting with you or they disagree or something happens, that they know you'll be there at the end of the day, because that's something that they've battled in their life. Okay? Oh, temperance. Yeah, temperance for one, stability. Building this foundation, and that's what they want to do with you. Okay? So Gemini, I am going to leave it there. Remember, you don't have to, I'm not telling you to take this person. If you just want to know this for your information, that's perfectly fine, okay? But just know that this person does care about you, even when you feel at moments or certain days that they're just not interested or you've lost them. I know it's frustrating because it's back and forth, but just know that in the end here, they're going to show you, they're going to express to you how they feel and what they want, okay? They're just fearful, and they're dealing with their own issues, as we all are, right? Okay, Gemini, you have a great Christmas. Thank you so much for joining me and all the love and support you give me.